that he needs to finish up before he comes in here, so I'm getting this set up. Let me get turned on, and then I'll look at comments. So I hope everybody's having a good day today. Why won't that? Let me close that. Let me go back. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Finally got it all set up. Yep. Okay. So I hope everybody's having a good day today. Let's see who's in here. Woodsbound, hello. Greg, hello. Anna, or Ann, Cynthia, Barbara, Loretta, Auntie Emma, Rhonda. Hey, Cece, David, Bev, Dee, Helen, Melvin and Donnie, how are y'all? Chandra, if I miss anybody, I'm sorry. Your name's up at the top. So, hey, McKevin, how's it going? Yeah, we're doing good. So, oh yeah, Carol, I love our new fridge too. I absolutely love it. I have a couple deals of, Greg is out in the living room. He had gotten a phone call, so he's out there finishing up that real quick, and then he'll be in here. Hey, Ray. Hey, Liam. So, hey, Eunice, how are you? So, I don't know if you could see in the video of the fridge, but I had 3 like half-gallon sized mason jars in there, half made with butter. I was making them, and then I had to run to Sallisaw, which ended up being Muskogee, Oklahoma, which was kind of a long drive. And I wasn't able to finish it the day I started it, so I've got some partially made butter in there. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Michael. How are you? My phone is leaving out letters to names and words. That's weird. Hey, Beth. So, Beth shared hibiscus flower emojis, which is kind of funny because I have I don't know how to adjust the volume. I'm sorry. I can try talking louder, but that's the best I got. But, anyway, so my hibiscus plant that I have, the goats got a hold of it and ate all the leaves off of it. But it's got a flower on it today, and it's a really, really pretty flower, too. So, as bright as that light is in the fridge, I'd be afraid I'd get caught sneaking ice cream. One of the cool things is that it has lights on the side, like down the side of it too, that kind of shines in the drawers. And so even if you put stuff like on the top shelves, it still has light that comes through the sides of the drawers, which is really awesome. I like homemade butter better than ice cream, yeah. It's so good. So I was gonna finish the butter today and clean house, but instead I ended up splitting in that entire pile of firewood we had outside today. So I actually took a nap right before this live stream because I would not have made it. So maybe I won't be yawning the whole time. Funny thing about goats is they can eat poison ivy but not clover, or is that sheep? It's probably sheep. There's sheep can't have, is it copper or selenium? Something like that. Goats need it, but sheep can't have it. Something like that. So Fred's at her mom's house, And although she started crawling, guys, she started crawling, and she's like pulling herself up on the couch and like walking along the edge of the couch and stuff. She's so cute. And Wiley is out in the living room. He's got he's on a phone call, so yeah. Sheep can't eat clover, but goats can eat poison ivy. Yeah. There you go. That was a trick question. Oh. Love the bus life. Thanks, Sal. It's our bedroom, and it works out really well. Don't you just love it when you go for the tub of ice cream and you find a spoon already in the bucket? Usually if I go for the tub of ice cream, I pull it out of the freezer and it's got a spoon in it, but that's all that's in it. It's an empty container. Hey, Charlene. It was nice to see the fridge full of food, right, Greg? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Looks like you have enough wood to keep you warm for a few nights. Right, David? Cherry trees are poisonous to goats. I did not know that. Willow Fred is too cute. I know she is. Hey, Rose. How are you? Wiley will be in just a minute, y'all, after he's done with his phone call. I was talking about not yawning through the whole thing, and here I go. I'm doing the same. Got my mini bus. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. It makes this bus is like at least twice the size of the bedroom Wiley and I had in Oklahoma. So. I need Wiley to come in and talk about what he did today. I am beat. I split firewood for hours and hours and hours this afternoon. And I got up at like 5 o'clock and took Emily to work. And so I've been up since early. And I worked hard today. And now I'm tired. I bet my body's going to be super sore tomorrow. I'm going to regret it.
Dang, I got on the phone with Des and forgot my live was going.
I just told everybody that you'd be in here after you're done on your phone call. So.
Yeah.
How's it keeping warm with the updates to camp? We're doing good.
Doing really good.
Really good.
Yep. Jen and Mikey got a ton of firewood processed today.
Me and Michael and Hunter.
Yeah.
You won't see Hunter in the video because he was the one inside stacking the wood.
I forgot to grab my drink. Let me go grab it.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, Hunter was the one inside stacking the wood, so you won't see him much in the video, but I split it, and Michael brought it in, and Hunter stacked it.
Okay, I'm back.
That's funny, Helen. She said, my sleep schedule's been all out of whack. Then I was dreaming about kittens and lemon cheesecake after Sid's live on Wednesday. Our daughter's ghost just ate a small sprout and it unalived it. What?
What kind of what was it?
Cherry tree, I think.
No kidding.
Yeah, dang.
Wow. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job.
Eunice, no, I didn't tell Wiley about that. I haven't even checked email in a couple of days.
We've been changing over phones.
Well, that didn't last long.
And well, it is. It just probably me moving around. We've been changing over phones and dealing with trying to get new phones set up and all that good stuff. So we haven't been doing a lot of.
I wonder if I turn on this lighting thing, if it'll, I don't know, maybe that'll make it better.
Well, I've just barely got those wires stuck in there to turn the lights on.
Oh, okay.
So me moving around, walking, probably knocked it loose.
I come in here and I was like, what the heck, it's so bright in here.
Hey, Ann. It was a couple weeks ago. Oh, my gosh.
Have you seen the price on them splitters? Crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Wiley built this one.
Well, I didn't.
Kind of.
So my cousin had it at the salvage yard, and it had a bad motor on it, and so I put a new motor on it, and he gave it to me. So yeah, we put a new motor on it, and
Hey, Carla, how are you? So, yeah. I'm going to sleep good tonight, y'all.
man, I probably will too. I have 2 full-length and 1 16-foot telephone poles you can have if you want them. I have a tractor to help load them. Probably need to cut the long one in half. Oh, hey.
Hey, where are you at, Rick?
Where you at, Rick? Yeah. Are you going to get more wood from David? Yes, we will. Yeah, we will.
310-watt solar panels for $110 each new. Well, that's awesome.
Wiley's in shirt sleeves. It must be warm. They want at least $1,700 for one. For what?
A log splitter.
Oh my goodness!
Oh
wow.
my gosh, that is crazy.
Salt dome works. There 3,200 tons of salt. It's empty, and I have to go into work tomorrow morning for salt delivery. Oh wow.
That sucks, Greg. Hopefully you don't have to get out of your truck though, because it'll be cold.
Ozone, north of Clarksville. Oh, okay.
Clarksville's like an hour away.
Yeah, about an hour away.
Right?
Yeah, something like that, I think.
Clarksville's over by where Sean works. What's that town where Sean works at?
Russellville.
Russellville, right? Clarksville's north of Russellville a little bit. Is that right?
I don't think it's north.
Or is Clarksville?
It's right there, maybe.
Somewhere.
Glad you're getting that wood from David. If he lit those piles, the state of Arkansas would be on. Pushing in a loader. Yep. I don't even remember what the heck I was talking about now. I had something to say and forgot what I was going to say.
Probably what you did over at Dez's today.
Yeah, I went over to Dez's today and got a bunch of stuff done over there. We're doing a bunch of cleanup, backfilling all of her water lines. Going to be building a house pad over there. Got a lot to do over there.
Y'all about 200
miles from
from
drops.
Me. I don't think we're that far away, are we? Nah.
From drops?
Yeah, no. We had talked about it, and you were like an hour away or something.
I don't remember.
Something like that, I thought.
I'm doing my fuel pump Sunday, cutting a hole in the floor to put it in. Be interesting. South, yeah, that's I've done that many times. Makes it a whole lot easier, I guarantee you.
We have when Wiley built his truck, he built in access doors for both fuel pumps.
Right.
So he can take some screws out and there it is. Rather than having to take the whole bed off or anything like that.
Something about you putting a motor and he gave it to you is what you were talking
about.
Oh,
the log
yeah.
splitter.
The log splitter, yeah.
Newman family. Hello. Welcome.
Howdy, guys. Yeah, I heard Des say something about her father-in-law, if I heard her right. Yep. Father-in-law's cabin will be coming soon, and I'm going to have to be building a pad for it. Going to have Monday morning.
What you talking about, Michael?
Not sure what you're talking about, Michael.
Hey, Deborah. How's it going?
Hi, Deborah. Wiley Des says you could get some wood from them as well. Yeah. Yeah, we're over there working on that right now, actually. I pulled a bunch of logs out for her today and cleaned up a bunch of stuff and set the logs to the side where we can go cut them up. So, yeah.
That's going to be awesome.
It's in the bus.
Hey, Farm All and Fords. Going to leave an access panel so if it... Yep, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, so between Des and Pops, I think I'm going to be staying pretty hooked up for a little while.
Yeah.
Of course, those two both know that, I'm trying to start a business here. So, if I get a call from, other customers, we're going to be, you know, having to pull out from them for a day or two to take care of other customers or however that goes. But yeah.
Loretta, I have a paintbrush in my hair, actually. I couldn't find any hair clips today, so I used one of Lily's paintbrushes and just, wrapped it up and stuck it through there, and it worked out pretty good.
Lola, you want on the bed?
Oh, are you having surgery on Monday?
Come here.
Is that what you mean, Michael? How's Amber doing? Amber's doing great. Since we finished insulating her house, it's staying nice and toasty and warm in there, so they're all doing really good. Too bad you aren't closer. I'm paying cash money to someone that can help me remodel my house.
Oh, wow, yeah.
What town did you say you were in again, Drops?
I thought he was in Missouri. I don't remember.
No, I thought he was only like north of here, because
Drops
is the one that has the propane tank,
right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is your repaired chainsaw still running? Well, yes.
Howdy, Neil.
Other than the muffler fell off of it. So I've got I think the threads that was in the head was the different thread than what the factory one was. And I didn't realize that till I put the bolts in there. And I think it pulled the threads out of the head to hold the muffler on. So I'm going to have to, I don't know, get creative. I'm going to have to buy some JB weld or something and fill the holes up and then run the screws in there and hope that holds.
Looks like a big match.
Hi, Glenda. Is she using her wood stove? Yes, she is, Terry.
Yes, she is. Wiley got the pipe run through the ceiling
The roof.
day before yesterday. The roof, yeah. So now it's all good to go. Yeah, propane tank's still waiting on y'all, but it needs to leave by April.
Yep.
Gotcha. I got 4 tires for my tractor for $365. Gonna have someone put them on the wheels for me.
Oh yeah. Tap out the holes. Yeah, I don't have no taps, and I don't have the money to buy taps, so it's just gonna be it just is what it is. It's gonna work out the way it's gonna work out. We'll see how that works.
Did you ever get I assume our tractor tires holding air, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took it and had it fixed. She's got to be loving that wood stove.
Yes, for sure. Which, of course, Amber has pretty much had a wood stove like most of her life.
Right.
So there might have been like a couple of years here and there throughout her whole through her whole life that she didn't have a wood stove, but it's just a normal thing for her. VA hospital, even never mind. VA hospital. So you're having surgery at the VA hospital, Michael, on Monday?
Yeah, I bought a 94 kBT wood stove last year.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, I think that's probably, I bet that one in Oklahoma, I bet the one we have in our house in Oklahoma is probably pretty darn close to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a nice wood stove.
Yeah, it was. Or is.
I have a set of snap-on taps in the shop in Waldron. Oh, okay.
Snap-on taps. Oh, Snap-on, like the brand.
Yeah,
okay.
brand.
My brain's tired, y'all.
I might have to drive. Well, no, I can't do it Sunday. Dang it. I don't know. Really need the chainsaw tomorrow. We might just run it without a muffler tomorrow. I don't know. But really need the chainsaw tomorrow and cut up those trees. And
I just cleared out the driveway and he's gonna put more wood in it.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Gotta have something to keep y'all busy.
It's a good problem to have.
Hi, Rach.
Yeah, I'd prefer wood over anything if I had the chance. Yeah, absolutely.
But anyway, yeah, so tomorrow I'll be back over at Dez's, and we really need to be getting those trees cut up. Then Sunday, me and David's going to be going to Oklahoma. Monday, I'll either be at Pop's or Dez's. And so, yeah, I don't know when I would actually be able to go down there and get that stuff. Buy the size you need at the hardware store. Get the bolts there, too. Then grip the tap into a vice grip. Yeah. Got a new chainsaw here.
Ours is
Right,
new
oh,
too.
that's
Gary.
Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah, ours is brand new too, Gary.
Yeah. Healy Quill Kit will work on the head. Not sure I spelled that right.
Helical, yeah.
Uh,
Bought a new 2-stroke this year. Yeah, we bought a brand new steel 291, and somebody put straight gas in it, and
it was a group effort to destroy the brand new chainsaw.
So I bought a new head and new piston and got it all put together. And like I said, I'm assuming that the threads was different whenever I put the muffler on because both bolts pulled the threads. I don't know what happened.
Have Popson does arm wrestle to see where you are working Monday,
Yeah.
right?
Well, I think I'm going to be going to Pops' Monday because the electric company's supposed to be there Monday. Mm-hmm. So I need to be there to see what's going on with all that.
From cold and snowy eastern Iowa. Hey Joe, how's it going?
Howdy, Joe. It's been a long time since I've been around a wood stove. Wish I had one in case electric goes out.
Yeah, it's nice. I like having multiple sources of heat and backup methods. So we had propane heaters, but they really are not very efficient. They create a lot of moisture. Propane costs a lot. But we have diesel heaters also, and then we have the wood stove. We have learned though, because we still need a bunch of insulation. Amber's fully insulated. We are not. So we are way better.
Way better than we was.
But
yes.
We still need more insulation. So until we get that, we've learned that if we keep the wood cook stove going, it heats up that side of the room, and then the other wood stove heats up the main part of the room, and it stays nice and toasty warm.
Yeah.
And it doesn't hurt to keep the wood stove, or the cook stove going, because then we can just keep a pot of water on there for coffee whenever we want.
What idiot doesn't know what 2-stroke means? No.
I'm not even the one who put...
It really, guys, it was a failure from the top down. So I come home one night and stopped and filled the gas tank up. Now, the gas can we have is specifically for the chainsaw. And I come home one night and I stopped and I filled that gas can up, but I didn't put the oil in it.
But I had given him the oil, so I assumed that he had put the oil in it when he filled it up.
It was after dark by the time I got home, and, I didn't do it while I was at the convenience store putting the gas in it. And, my thought was, well, I'll just do it tomorrow before I start cutting wood, or before, before I need the gas, I'll just put the oil in it. No big deal. Well, I left and went to work the next day, and unbeknownst to me, they was over here doing some chainsawing.
Hey, we were trying to get things done while I was at home.
So,
I was the job foreman, but I'm not the person who put the gas in the saw. But I probably should have checked first, especially since the reason our chainsaw broke last year was because the gas was mixed wrong.
Yeah.
So we had a 1-gallon can. No, we had the 2-gallon can, but Michael didn't know it was a 2-gallon can, so he only mixed it for 1 gallon, and then it burned up the saw because it only had half the oil it needed in it. But yeah, accidents happen. Someone thought the oil had been added. Yeah, I thought it had been added. I didn't. Yeah.
Pam said she's in love with our new refrigerator, dents and all. We are too, Pam. We are too.
People in the comments, I read a few of the comments today. They said that's what pretty fridge magnets are for.
Happy wife, happy life. Blame it on yourself. LOL. Yeah,
so,
right.
I need to get me some pretty fridge magnets to put over the dents. I really
estimate
don't care.
how many cords of wood you got from David's. Kevin, I would probably say I can't imagine it was any more than probably 2, maybe 2.5 cords. I'm not a good cord estimator because I've never done it by cords. It's always been ricks for me, so.
Get a picture magnet of Willow to cover up your dents.
Right,
oh, that would be so cute.
It's definitely cold here in Iowa. Wish we had a wood stove. We only have a gas furnace. If power goes out, keep warm with our gas cook stove. Yep.
Yeah, so at least you've got gas. And you're not like full electric.
Let me guess. It's time to leave. How late am I?
You're only about 27 minutes late.
Yeah, you're about 27 minutes late, so you got a little ways to go.
Yeah.
You're about halfway there.
Harbor Freight has a thread repair kit for $13.
Oh, wow.
Harbor Freight in either direction is
over an hour away. Yeah.
So.
My house is all electric, but I have cooked on a wood cook stove and heated wood when I was a teenager many, many years ago.
I'm enjoying it.
I have 6 chainsaws. I bought one. The others are from people that I don't know how to use. Yeah, right.
Fridge magnets will cover the dents. Yes, they will.
A cord is 3 ricks, so yeah, I'd say about 2 cords. Let the kids make drawings for the fridge. Oh, we have plenty. Yeah, I mean, we ain't worried about it. I mean, them little dents ain't nothing to me. I mean,
I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Imperfections and all.
Somebody said something I was gonna reply to, but I don't remember what it was now. Harbor Freight.
Whoa.
Oh, we was given another chainsaw. We went to a friend of ours' place the other day, or one of our followers' place the other day, and picked up some hay. And we really need to go back and find time to go back and get some more hay. Mm-hmm. But anyway, while we was there, they give us a chainsaw, but I got it running, or I started trying to get it running the other day, and it's just literally pouring gas through the exhaust. So I haven't had a chance to pull the carburetor off of it. I'm sure the carburetor's just stuck and needs cleaned. And but we do have another chainsaw. I've got to clean the carburetor on it, I'm sure.
So if a cord is 4x4x8, we have a bunch in the house. We have 3 rows that are about 8 foot long and about 6 foot tall. So probably, I don't even know.
No.
Hunter stacked it too high.
4x4x8. That's not 4x4. Oh, 4. Are you talking 4 foot deep?
Oh,
4 foot tall and 8 foot wide.
Oh,
so
okay. So yeah,
there's probably about 2 cords back there.
Yeah. In the house right now.
Yeah, in the house right now. Cool. So I got some good news. Had an appointment with an eye surgeon. I am scheduled for surgery now. Bad part is after the holidays, January 7th. I should have. Oh, hey, that is awesome.
Is so awesome.
Yeah.
20/20 in one eye is better than none.
Right.
You just have to close your eye when you're doing stuff that you need to see real good.
Is that Eliza? Hi,
yeah.
Eliza.
Hey. How is Miss Willow doing? She's doing great.
She's doing great, yes. Emily could make a dress for the fridge. Yeah.
Remember those like crocheted like toilet paper holders, toilet paper cover thingies where it was like a Barbie, and then it was like her dress or whatever that covered the roll of toilet paper. Emily could do that.
Cord and a half will last me through the winter. It'd probably take about 5 or 6 cords to get us through the winter.
I don't know. We've already been through quite a bit.
Yeah.
We've already been through probably 2 cords, and it ain't even Christmas
No,
yet.
we ain't been through 2.
Oh, I bet, because we've had like 3 rows in here, 4
maybe.
foot tall. So
maybe.
that was a cord. I bet us alone have already been through
maybe
2 cords, and it's not even Christmas yet. So, and then
good evening, Barbara.
I'm not sure how much Amber has gone through. We just cut the wood in 3 different sizes. There's one size. I need to get a paint pen and then go out to the log splitter. I'm going to mark how big my firebox is on the wood cook stove and go measure how big Amber's firebox is on her wood stove. And then I'm going to mark them on the log splitter so that when I put a log up there, I know which pile it needs to go in.
Howdy, Butch.
Instead of just guessing.
Another reason I decided to do Captain Hook. Pirate.
My mom still has one of those toilet paper covers. My aunt does
yeah.
too. We have toilet paper covers.
The
that
crocheted
like,
ones?
Yeah, a Santa hat.
Yeah. Good evening, Jay. Barbara.
Eliza, yes, we can pray for you for sure.
We have toilet paper.
Midnight Adventure, hello. I can wear an eye patch over one eye, that's funny.
Did Did you get David's yard cleaned up? Well, I mean, not cleaned up, but we hauled off a lot of wood.
So we're going to go clean up Dez's wood first because it's literally, I mean, if we could go over the mountain, we could walk to her house.
It is less from the corner of our property to the corner of her property is probably right around 300 yards. Serious. I mean, she is literally right there. But it takes 10 minutes to drive around to her house.
Because you got to go out to the highway, which is the opposite direction, and then you got to turn one way or the other, and then you got to go all the way around. I'm always sending out prayers for all in need, just so people know. Thanks, Joe. There's lots of people out there that need prayer, and make sure you keep in mind the people in Nigeria, as well as anyone else in the world that's being persecuted or going through a hard time. And pray for our country because things are crazy.
I'm watching your rebuild of that new old truck. Well, Butch, it's might take a little while, but I'm really excited to get started on it.
I accidentally got a clip of it in the video I recorded today. I didn't go talk about it or anything, but you can see it in the background.
Had to feed that greedy wood stove. Yeah.
I know. I'm thinking I should probably go check the wood cook stove.
Well, I think Mikey just filled it up before we come in here.
And then I had added more. I have macular degeneration, shots in my left eye. Hoping the new research with stem cells becomes available fairly soon.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome.
Our good friend Creston Capps, he was in here at the beginning. I believe he has macular degeneration too, and I think he's had a couple surgeries. Cece, if you're still in here.
So yeah, Butch, the intake manifold was like completely full of dirt dauber's nests, so I had to pull the intake manifold off the other day and clean it all out. And I got a battery hooked to it and got it, made sure the starter's working and the motor's free and it's spinning over good, but I don't have a carburetor for it yet, and I need to get the intake manifold back on it, get a carburetor for it, and then I can see if it's actually going to start. So
maybe that'll be better.
That's a little better.
Now that we've actually got, like, lights in here.
Not near as bright.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go check that
wood
stove real quick.
Also, you need to send our Cash App information to Des.
Oh, okay.
The only thing, guys, and I don't know how this works. So, on the new truck, the new old truck, whatever you want to call it, I just realized the other day, the guy gave me the title. Well, in Oklahoma is a notary state. Arkansas is not a notary state. So I don't know how this is all going to work out, but the title was notarized in 2011.
Yeah.
So I may wind up just having to rework and go, well, in Oklahoma they call it a Title 42. I don't know. May have to do something.
Yeah, Des moved out that way. So Des'
Hey, Rita.
crazy life, yes, moved out this way.
Yep.
Okay, I will be right back.
If Emily says no to dress, we can't do pants because no one wants to see hanging out in the kitchen. Yeah. Thank you at 421. At the meetup, I mentioned I love old trucks, Wiley, so you know I'm on pins and needles waiting for you to work on that Chevy. Yeah, right, Neil, right. So 2 units for your sake, for me. What year is that big truck you have? I love it as well. You talking about Stitch? The one that I drive every day? Stitch is in 1962. But if you don't know this, everything underneath Stitch, including the dash, the floorboard, the seats, motor, transmission, everything is 2014. What year's? How far is Des from you guys? Glenda, literally, I just a few minutes ago was talking about it. She's about from the corner of our property to the corner of her property is probably about 300 yards. We're on this side of the ridge, she's on that side of the ridge. But it's a 10-minute drive to drive around the ridge to get to her. I love seeing you get all that free wood. Absolutely, Rita. It is a blessing for sure. Although, most of that stuff we're getting from David is pine. I'm okay with that. It's a good hot fire. We go through it really fast. The stuff that Des has over at her place right now is oak. So I'm going to make it a point to get over there and get that stuff. That way we have a little bit of, more oak to mix in with the pine. Oh, I absolutely prefer hardwood. It just, it is what it is. We got, we get what we get, and we don't throw a fit, David, you mentioned you and him were going back to Oklahoma Sunday. Not sure when. We're in Oklahoma if you have time, but if you have a few minutes, my dad and I will sure meet you. We're going to McLeod. So yeah, that's the good possibility. The only thing about that is I'm not, maybe Jen can walk me through how to record what we need to do, whatever we need to do, passing it off to you, but we will be in McLeod. Yes. I'm sure you're I think you're doing a wonderful job with everything. Thanks, Cynthia. Sure, press for time for swing it. For hardwood, oak's good. Them boys should be busy for a while. Yeah, right. Well, you're going to be cleaning the fluke more often. Yes. Yep. The thing about it is, the way I have it rigged up right now, it's really easy. So where the 90-degree angle is to go up, I have it suspended. So all I have to do is pull that section apart, tap on the pipe going up, everything falls into the elbow, reach in there and pull it out. It's super simple. Just had to do it day before yesterday. It's real easy. And you'll have to clean the chimney more often with pine. Yep. That pine gum stuff. Yep. Hey, Tim. Cedar's my favorite. My brother saves it all for me. Smells heavenly when burning. Yep, Rita. Same thing with cedar, though. Cedar and pine are pretty much similar when you're burning them. They create a lot of... why can't I think of the word? But creosote. And the oils in the cedar and the oils in the pine create a lot of creosote. And, yeah. You guys still have another diesel heater? No. Lily's got burnt up, so it's we had to get a new one for her, so we don't have an extra one right now. I think the same Indians saved cedar for ceremonies. Yep. The American Indians. Yep. Yeah, they did. Sap, yeah, but it's creosote. Once it burns, it goes up, and that's what sticks to the inside of your pipes and causes lots of problems. But it's super, like I said, it's super easy to take care of it, so it's not a big thing to me. No, I have a brand new diesel heater to give you if you still need it. Oh, well, all I can say is we haven't hooked ours up yet this year. But if it's still okay, then really we should be okay. I think. I could probably use one for my camper trailer for sure. So it's up to you. It's not something that we absolutely need, but I could probably use it for sure. you get Amber's pipe through a roof? Yes, I did, Greg. Yes, I did. If you have room for it, I'll send it with you. You will find use for it. If you don't need it, then Amber might. Yeah, absolutely. I'll sure take it.
What is that?
Captain Hook's got us a diesel heater.
Oh, okay.
Brand new diesel heater.
Oh, how's Amber doing? She's doing good.
She's doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's doing really good.
She staying nice and warm. Especially now that her place is nice and insulated and that wood stove is fully installed.
Yep.
And
I forgot to ask you, how is Daniel today?
he's doing better.
Is he?
Yeah. Daniel was sick yesterday, but he's doing better today. He was out there helping with firewood earlier.
Cool. You can throw a handful of salt
Hey,
in
Diamond
the
Ridge.
fire every once in a while, and it crystallizes the creosote and makes it easier to clean out. It doesn't come up so much. Diamond Ridge, I actually just watched a video on that last night. Matt,
On salt?
salt, and if you throw aluminum cans in your fire, if you'll burn like a couple of aluminum cans every day,
Every like couple days a week, you said, or once a week or something.
Well, he said every day, 2 cans every day. You know, a couple of cans every day. There's a compound, or what the heck it was now, in the aluminum that when it burns, it does the exact same thing. Everybody, I mean, there's people on there saying that I've done this all my life, and I've had my wood stove hooked up for 20 years and never had to clean the pipes. But yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know. You know, you guys do the investigations all yourselves, but I think I want to try it. Yeah.
Greg, yeah, Amber.
Rita said aluminum cans.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wiley got the pipe through the roof the other day. I was gonna do it, but I'm glad that he got up there and did it.
I love how smart.
It's a cool hack. I will be burning tons of cedar. We problem is we don't drink anything out of an aluminum can. So
Right. Are
I don't know. It doesn't say we're buffering up there. Y'all see us okay? Also, y'all please don't forget to hit that like button.
watching those boys work so hard cutting and loading wood? They must be working up such an appetite. Maybe send more jerky. Really, that's a cool hack. I'll be burning tons of cedar. Yeah. So, right, like I said, I was watching a video. They say one guy was talking about the salt. One guy was talking about the buffering a minute ago. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why it's buffering.
Weird. Are you not on Wi-Fi?
Oh, you know what? I may not be. Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you're on Wi-Fi. That's
My
weird.
mobile data's off. Turn my mobile data
Yeah.
off.
Oh. Turn your mobile data on?
Yeah.
And then it'll be competing with
Oh,
the
well,
Wi-Fi.
okay. No. Whatever.
Yeah. Weird.
I don't know why it's buffering. Or that ain't even my phone. Is it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's your new one.
Oh, it's my new phone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
So I did a thing the other day, guys. I did a thing. Michael finally decided that he wanted to get
hey,
a phone.
Chris.
Michael's 20 years old and finally decided, I told him that if you want a phone, you got to pay your own bill. And he was like, what do I need a phone for? He was like, I live with y'all, and he's like, I don't need a phone. So he's such a cheapskate, he didn't want to pay for a phone. But finally, he decided that he wanted one, so we went to the phone store, and he, information highway.
Hi, Carrie.
Overload. Anyway, so we went to the phone store, and we all ended up getting new phones because they had a special. And so for $200, we got 4 new phones, which means that Wiley will have a dedicated business line. And then I got a new phone because look at what happened to mine. It's shattered. And I've had, I know you guys have heard me complain. My phone had quit working and I had it replaced through the insurance. Well, they send you like a refurbished one. And I had issues with that one from the time I opened it up it didn't even come in a box. And then I had it replaced with this one, and I'm having the same issues with it. And then I also dropped it. It fell off the back of the couch, and it shattered. I have a screen protector on it, but the screen protector's fine. But it actually like landed on a rock or something on the corner edge of the screen and just shattered it. So yeah, if you have my phone number, you'll be getting a text in the next, like, I don't know, couple of weeks. We have a few weeks because
we're actually going to try, guys. We don't know if it's going to work out or not, but we're going to try to have our old number transferred over to our new phones. We don't know if that's going to work or not. If not, we will all be getting new phone numbers, and they will be Arkansas phone numbers.
Mm-hmm.
My main thing is with that, because of the business, trying to start the business and all that good stuff. People see an Oklahoma phone number, and they're less likely to call you because they think you're an out-of-state company. So, I want a local phone number, so, people will, whenever they see my phone number, they're going to know I'm local. So, yeah.
Jen, did y'all get your propane filled?
Hey, Dez.
Y'all get your heat situation figured out?
Hey, Jen.
Yeah, you pay for a new phone and the insurance replaces it with a refurbished phone.
Right.
Yeah, cheap.
Right.
But I mean, $50 for a replacement rather than a couple $100 is nice. I don't buy expensive phones. I lost
Neil,
phone number.
well, we have yours, so we'll send you a text.
Yeah. We've had nothing but trouble with switching phone carriers and numbers.
Well, we didn't switch carriers. We just, we're with the same carrier. But
yeah.
Happy Friday from Minnesota. Have a great weekend. You too, Marcia. That's true, Wiley. Local phone number definitely for business. Yeah. So here's the thing: is she got four new phones because they give us a really good deal on 4 new phones.
The phones ended up being like $25 each. I was like, okay, fine.
Yeah. And we wouldn't have been able to do that if Mikey wasn't able to pay for most of it.
Mikey paid for most of it, and the rest of it I put on the credit card.
So we got 4 new phones, 1 for Jen, 1 for me, and 1 for Mikey. Now there's an extra phone there. If we're able to get our Oklahoma phone number transferred to our new phone, then I will have my Oklahoma phone number, and then I'm going to take the extra phone and use it for the business. That way it's still a 479, a local phone number.
Des said that's good. My mom has straight talk phones because they are reasonable and easy to set up. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we have Metro by T-Mobile. So good coverage. It's a prepaid plan, so there's no contract. We don't have to worry about, I don't know. They just had a really good promotional deal, so I went ahead and did it. Messes people up with YouTube putting the @ instead of people's chat.
Right. Yeah, I honestly thought, because we get good coverage here. It's not the best, but it's good coverage. It works here.
Mm-hmm.
And I really thought, being up on top of the ridge at Dez's place, that we would have good coverage. None. I've been out of service all day.
I started getting worried. I was like, if he's not home by the time it gets dark outside, I'm going to go check on him. Because, I was afraid that, I'm kind of a worrywart sometimes, but I was like, tree could have fallen on him, or he could have rolled the tractor, or I'm trying to think of things that could have happened, and he's out there laying in the cold dirt. So I was seriously going to get
this is how worried she was about me, guys. She sent me a message at noon asking me if I was hungry because they just cooked lunch and had some chicken over here. And I never answered her back. So, I could have starved to death over there, and she never showed up with my chicken.
I never got his message saying, yeah, sure.
Because I didn't have any service.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Hunter's such a smart aleck. I was like, surely you'd think that if we get service here, Wiley would get service on top of the mountain. And Hunter was like, well, you'd think that Grandpa would get service on the top of that mountain, too. I was like, shut up. I don't do expensive phones either. I had to get a new one because my charging port quit. So I got a free Moto G Power 2025 5G phone for free. Just had to pay the first month's service. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Des has AT&T. Des, I had AT&T from the time I was 16 years old to the time I met Jen. And I absolutely loved it. I swore by it, swore I'd never use anybody else. But, you know, things happen. I wound up getting rid of my phones and switching over into her plan. And yeah, I wish I still had AT&T. Well, at least while Jen is worried about your well-being. We have service at our
I was totally prepared to take him lunch, but I didn't hear from him. So Wiley's notorious for going to the dollar store and buying some bologna and a loaf of bread or something. So,
and you'll see in the video that's exactly what I did. I had to go to town to fill the tractor up this morning before I went to work. And while I was there, I was right beside the Dollar General, so I just ran in there and grabbed a pack of bologna and a loaf of bread.
AT&T has been very good for me, and T-Mobile didn't work at the Macomb property, so my dad switched to AT&T. Work gave me a new phone, iPhone 16 today. It's Verizon. Dang, iPhone 16. That sounds fancy.
AT&T has been very good on Macomb properties, so my dad switched too.
Yes, we have fiber, and I'm sure that you do too, because you're just up the hill from us. So I'm sure that they can tie off of it and go to your place, Des.
Holy moly, Greg! Really, an iPhone 16?
God,
man.
I was at the phone store the other day, and a guy come in, and I think he was looking for an iPhone 13 or something. I don't know. It was an iPhone, and it was gonna be $1,300. I was like, there ain't no way I would pay $1,300 for a cell phone. Ain't no way. Like, I'm not comfortable paying more than $200 for a cell phone.
Send Michael over to Walton to pick up that set. Well, I mean, I guess I could go tonight. I don't really want to, but I guess I could.
I don't want to either. I need to go there this week because I need to go to the sale barn.
Yeah.
So I could go this week, but it doesn't help us if you need the chainsaw tomorrow.
Yeah, I need the chainsaw tomorrow, so yeah. iPhones are junk. Well, I don't want to say iPhones are junk, but I do not like Apple. So, yeah. There's that. We have T-Mobile now, Mr. Brown.
Right, Helen? Yeah. We got Motorola G styluses, I think.
Yeah, Moto G stylus.
That we got, so.
Which
is awesome because it has twice the RAM as my old phone. It has the same amount of storage, but it has twice the RAM, so it runs my editing software so much better. I've been complaining lately about it freezing up and this and that, and it turns out it was my phone. That it couldn't hold up. Yeah, if I paid $1,300 for a phone, I would check myself in the
Wiley, my hubby used to do the same thing, bread and sandwich meat. I'm like, what? No butter? Yeah.
Ours are a Samsung Galaxy A16. Wiley had that before he got his other one.
Nope. And people are.
Yeah, the Moto G stylus is good. It has a good camera too. Yes, it does.
That's more than your fridge. Yeah, right. That's more.
I know. Boy, I sure can think of a lot better ways to spend $1,300. I know. Exactly.
We all know what happened with Adam and Eve in an apple. Yeah.
The 8 megabytes of RAM and 250 gig of storage, so Moto G stylus is good for content creators. Ours only have 128 gigs of storage, unfortunately. Right. But that's what we've been used to, and it's fine because when I'm done with a video, I just delete all the videos and delete the... Once I get it uploaded to YouTube, I just delete it. If I ever need it, I can go back and download it again and then do what I want with it, but...
Thanks, Rita. We love it too.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. I swear by Android, but all my boys have iPhones. Yeah, I prefer Android. I think I've only had an iPhone once, and I was not...
I way prefer iPhone or Android. Because iPhone, I had iPhone one time because it was my work phone whenever I was running the record service.
Joe, you could spend $1,300 and get a new car. Well, not a new car, but a running car.
So working for the record
Ian.
service, they supplied me with an iPhone for them because there was a program that they ran that ran better on the iPhone. And but like if you want to put ringtones on your iPhone, you have to connect it to the computer. If you want, I mean, anything you do, you have to be able to connect it to the computer and pay for it. Androids are not that way. You get any ringtone, anything, tons of free apps. iPhones ain't that way.
I have an Apple phone, but I do not like the control Apple has. Yeah, my husband uses Samsung, and I will never have an Apple. Too much control.
Right.
I love my Androids too.
I mean, I don't know if they've updated that because that's been 7-8 years ago. But, you know, if the newer iPhones are capable of having all that stuff like that or not. But I know the older ones, that's why I hated Apples, because you had to pay for everything.
Like, even the games that were free on the Android App Store, on the Google Play Store, you had to pay for on Apple. At least, I mean, it's been a long time. It's probably been like 15 years. Or
Hey,
so.
Steve!
10 to 15 years since I've had an iPhone.
Fell asleep waiting on us.
I haven't ever had anything but Android.
Not really, Steve. You didn't miss much.
Yeah.
Hi, Jody!
Hey, Jody!
They have updated it for now, Wiley. TowBooks works fine on Android. Oh, okay.
Apple is proprietary. I don't know what that means. Google Pixels for the last 5 years or so. I changed carriers and got a Moto G stylus free. I would give anything if I could go back to my Pixel phone. I hate this new phone.
Really?
I've had Motorola's for several years just because they're cheap. My favorite feature about them is the shake to turn on your flashlight. Like, literally. And then if you shake it like this, it turns on your camera. Those are my two favorite things. Like, the shakeable flashlight is absolutely my favorite. I use it all the time. Yeah. Living off grid, like, we need to have flashlights in our pockets all the time, and so it's awesome. You don't have to, like, open your phone and unlock it and then scroll and find your flashlight to turn it on. No, you just shake it to turn it on, shake it to turn it off. It is awesome.
Rita said, I just love how down to earth you two are. I'm curious how you met.
Oh.
So, short version is, my best friend's wife worked with Jen.
At the post office.
And I was going through a pretty bad divorce, you know, everything, and was buying some property off my best friend. And after a while of that, his wife come to me one day and was like, hey, I've got somebody you might want to meet.
Yeah.
And, well, I mean, it's all history from there. But there's a whole lot deeper story into that takes a whole lot longer to tell.
Yeah. Making It Home just went live.
Oh.
Yep.
Really?
Lauren and Joel just went live
Oh,
at 7
hey.
o'clock, yeah. So we should wrap it up.
You have to pay on Apple to play Call of Duty. Oh. So you don't want to make sure you don't have your phone on your bed, My Pixels did that too.
I've had Motos in the past that I liked, but I do not like this one.
Huh.
I'm liking the stylus.
Yeah,
so
I'm
far.
kind of liking it. I like having the pen for sure.
Yeah. I didn't like my Moto G stylus. Didn't like the fact that there wasn't a photo gallery. All photos go to Google Photos and take up basic memory.
Oh,
right?
we've got a photo gallery on ours.
No, it's Google Photos.
Is it Google Photos?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. That's the way it's been for a while on Motorola.
We got rid of our hardline phone in case.
In the home.
All...
Yeah. I mean, if you have cell phones, if you get cell
Night,
phone
Glenda.
coverage where you live, there's not really any point in having a landline phone anymore.
Not anymore. No. Well, it makes you wonder when Apple has the Find My iPhone app
Google does have a Find My Android.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. I don't think it's a Android thing though. It's a Google thing. But
Maybe,
yeah.
but I mean, Android, you have to go through Google to do anything. So
They want you to run out of room and pay for cloud storage. Yep, exactly. Google stopped my email because memory was too full. Yep, they'll do that. Yep.
we gotta get off here, guys.
Yep.
Lauren and Joel are live over at Making It Home. If you want to hang out some more, go check them out.
And I've got to try to figure out something on this chainsaw so we can cut that wood up tomorrow.
Then I have to go finish dinner.
Yep.
I threw a turkey in the oven at about 3 o'clock, but then it took me a while to get the oven hot. So
You
it's
too,
a little bit
Jen.
behind.
I use closed caption a lot.
Oh, but cannot get captions for my homestead friends.
Huh.
Weird. So I think that you can, like, after the live is over maybe, but probably not during the live.
Good night, Des.
Bye, Des. See you later.
Yep. All right, guys. We're going to get off here. I'm hungry, and
You got work to do.
we got stuff to do. Yep.
All right. Well, we love y'all, and we will see y'all on the next one.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, guys.